Hey guys, it's Danny K. Thanks for clicking on that video. I just wanted to stop real quick and let you guys know that when I did the last episode, the gameplay just kind of kept rolling, so I didn't get a chance to record an intro before playing the last level broadcast of Not For Broadcast. So that's what this is. I just wanted to thank you guys for watching the series. Shout out to Rev again, who bought the game for me. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I know that there's a new chapter coming out for Not For Broadcast, which I am very excited for. So we're just gonna go right into the video. Thank you guys again. Make sure you do all the YouTube-y stuff, the like, subscribe, and drop a comment. And thanks, guys. Day whatever, the lockdown.
Screen. Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it now. Look left, Alex, out the window. See?
Oh dear God.
All over it, little bastards. You're going to need a full charge to clear that many off. Hold down the big button until it's fully charged. Then release it to zap the little fuckers. Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear
Okay.
one. Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again. Great. That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open.
Okay.
You'll hear them climbing up the tower. Don't let them build up.
Okay.
But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on.
This has no credibility, Jenny.
Okay.
No professionalism.
So it looks like it's gonna be an extra long episode, which is
It's not a
good.
mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I'd expect you to know the difference. Of course Megan's place looked lovely, but I can't see it, can I?
Thanks, Jenny. How's lock-in with the boyfriend going?
Decided to take his chances on the wild streets, eh? Rather than endure another romantic comedy.
Jeremy, Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear her.
She says she's not talking to you.
Yes, I know, I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Ooh,
And
smooth.
I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglepup? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehug's toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs we had so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
This frightening new development means that even those previously thought to be relatively safe,
Okay,
like the young
we're
and
good.
fit, must take care to watch their backs and keep their ears open for the soft steps of sinister feet.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehugs'
right.
batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behaviour in homes across the country. And we're not talking about the model planes
Okay,
that
zap
occupy
him.
so much time in the Donaldson household.
In response to a nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was of course raided by the Mrs. Snugglehugs to construct their vast hives, many of the nation's adults have turned to a more childish solution, or at least that's their excuse.
Transformation.
Okay.
Popular cemetery Johnny Hamsleeves, who has recently been suffering with his health, sent us this photo today, presumably in a pathetic attempt to stay relevant at a time of global crisis.
Since receiving his test results, things in Johnny's life have taken a surprising turn.
Okay.
He's certainly using the lockdown to reinvent himself.
It seems that rumours that Johnny has been ill were just that.
All right.
And that he has, in fact, developed superhuman powers. Renaming himself Captain Ham.
Captain
He is
Ham.
pledged to fight crime, mainly in the agricultural sector.
The shape of things to come? In their own version of a lockdown for more
Alright.
than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Svorsborgen Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Svorsborgen Horgensbrood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination. With a recent
Alright, there we go.
Helvetica Svorsborgen Wongensvoord, the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Time Sporsborg and Wongensford here with another pointless message that no one will ever see. We've been down here so long now, and you never communicate. What's happening up here? Are you all fucked off into space? Space? Like ladies.
There we are.
Or just a space for ladies. It's harvest time again. Like it is every third Wednesday.
Alright, there we are.
Harvest's not what it was.
Why are there so many of you? Get off!
Someone found a couple of unopened boxes in the rusted wreckage. Mum and Dad must have missed them when they first got down here all those years ago and totally effed up my life! Kids' toys, apparently. Mr. Snufflehogs or something? Helvetica's trying to get them switched on. Apparently there's still life in the batteries even after 30 years.
Get off there!
You topsiders are amazing.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. As anyone will tell you, the deeper the bath.
The quicker the relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed dimensional parameters of your environment.
What were those
Yes,
words?
I've said that many times.
Papers, please. With the lockdown becoming ever more rigorously enforced, having a passport
I got that
is
reference.
becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
The international community have been critical of Advance's decision to begin branding those found to be abetting passport fraudsters. The red hot metal may seem painful, but I'm told it's actually preferable to most music currently in the charts.
And Advance speaks out, with the snuggle struggle proving a test to governments
Okay.
around the world. Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening, and that this should be taken as a response to how the people really feel.
We've certainly done our bit on this show to contribute to the political climate.
Alright.
But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Oops.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Okay.
Let's play that statement.
Good evening. This is not fair. Not fair at all.
Alright.
You all picked me, and now everything's my fault, and you don't want to be my friends. I am doing so much work and drawings. Look, I did loads of them, and some are even on the fridge. They're that good. But you don't care because you all hate me now anyway. I know you do. Kaylee said you're all talking about me and you think my eyes are too small, so you don't want to play anymore. But I don't care, actually, because I don't like you or Kaylee either, really.
Wow.
Sally Ann says she eats out of a bin like a cat. And why do you think I know what to do? When I'm not on the telly, I'm hiding under the bed, just like you, hugging my blanket and asking Big Ted for policy advice. Anyway, you all have to go to your rooms now and stay there. And it serves you right.
Zap that
Because
bitch.
all I ever did was be nice to you.
Okay.
And now this has happened and you all hate me. And I don't care because you're all smelly. And you don't even deserve my help. And you'll probably all vote wrong next time anyway. Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter
Alright.
Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news programme.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Remington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
With what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lyle.
Oh, I like her.
You don't, why do you do that?
That's all coming up on tonight's...
National Nightly News.
Alright. We struggled through it. We're okay though. You! Get off my tower! Jerks.
Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield,
All right.
Milwaukee, is the CEO of Remington's Fist, internationally respected business Bengali, Sophia Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in Upper Lowington, inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
The voice seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snugglehugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one world record. We would never have sought to claim.
What can you say at a time like this?
Okay.
There's only one thing that can be said.
Oops.
I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at
We're
Remington,
sorry.
especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Remington Toys, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child's toy learn how to love could have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
We see you, Sophia Remington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child in my grandpa's workshop when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep,
Okay.
I'd wind it up and
Okay.
let it go, and I'd watch that happy little executioner just wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance
Wait, what?
before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, obviously. And he used the money he made to found Remington Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire at the preschool tobacco factory, another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of adventure.
Okay. We're okay.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys have to do with the current predicament.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today, to tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
It won't be my feature she's making up next.
Remington's Fist
Oops,
is
there we
proud
are.
to present Snuggle Traps. Safety and security in these dangerous times. Each plastic snuggle trap contains 8 devices, all guaranteed
Jerks.
to stop a Mrs. Snugglehug in its tracks.
Get off, jerks.
That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes. And you want to know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is a portable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is they're powered by next-generation Flardinium batteries. So, however long the enemy lasts, these traps will outlast them.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Are they dangerous, say, to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys, but they're explosive fun.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
All right, there we go.
Is that all right?
Oh yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we...
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
Jeremy sounds like he's dying.
Interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so? I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Hello, mate. It's Dave.
Wait, what?
You're not going to believe this, but I've decided to come home. Listen, I'll call you back at the next break and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Okay.
train a dog to talk. You can get down on all fours and yap like a dog for only $22.99.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming. Exactly, you said it, I've said it. He must know, he's not stupid. I just don't want it getting back to him that it came from us. Hey, no, Jenny. You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together.
Are they?
Get him. I've made the cake, you're on the balloons. Got no idea how old he is. 40? 17? Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back. In 5, 4, 3... Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Ruth. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket, even the cheap seats.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Writing, is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
So, Katie, how do you think this might affect the economy? Should we be worried?
They're gonna hate fuck.
Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys.
Oops.
Have you?
Well, no, but...
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit!
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation will all blow over, but it won't.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
to repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborn, or as a pit, a beloved family.
Knock it off.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient. Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under advance, they've invested heavily into health. So the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army amassing an army to kidnap our children.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
But I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
I'm not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James,
Alan, you know...
Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. Some real food for thought there from two of the territory's leading minds.
Okay, that was good.
Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation. Next, out on the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Bannon. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello, I'm here. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see, behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. So my question, Jeremy, is just how long?
Bricks.
I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Well, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy. Not safe at all.
Okay.
I'd recommend people staying inside. Following government advice and not putting themselves at any risk at all.
Oh no.
Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
Mm-hmm. And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you, actually, Jeremy, there.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh God. I'm just looking for a sign.
Zap.
I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue?
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign, it says there.
Like Patrick Bannon?
Oh yeah, that's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine. I'm not on Bannon Avenue. I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I mean, I'm in my
Get off there.
Technically, but you know, I couldn't face it, to be honest, mate. It's you know, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for lying.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
Can you hear that sound? What the hell's that?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist.
He's about to get fucking murked.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit. Okay, fucking listen to me, you bastards. If you're out there, just to piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck. I'm too talented to die. Oh, too talented. What the fuck? Okay, it's fine. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off.
Oh.
What do you see, Patrick? Thank you, Patrick, for that report, showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong. It's time for another break, but when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this.
Okay. Oh, you little pricks.
Yeah, I had them delivered. Yes, to Bannon Avenue.
It's like they broke something. All right. Okay.
Whack it on the head if it gives you any trouble. It's pretty bad here too, mate. They've got on board. Captain's down. Worse, chef's down and we're out of rum.
Where's he at? Segment grade D. How did I get a D on that? Oh man.
To keep your child chained up by the side of the road. But wouldn't it be better to let it soar through the sky?
What am I supposed to bash him on the head with?
No, I'm not. I'm not going to.
Oh, I just gotta click on him? Okay.
I don't have to.
It's really just a particular.
No, you're being a child. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, poor Jeremy.
No, no. Oh,
You.
5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the National Nightly. Well, welcome back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose. So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. It's good to see you.
And how are you finding the lockdown, Tommy?
What do you mean lockdown?
The enforced isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that.
Okay.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah, you called during nap time, so.
Of course, that's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy, you sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else, yours truly. And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
Oh.
Thank you. This
is that. What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Oops.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so.
Oh, well then, what a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once in a lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say, I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
Well, what can I say? My name is Angie.
Prick.
Always has been. I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
Brilliant! Right, well, shall we get this shambles underway?
Absolutely, John. Can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right, here we go. Time starts now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
The 13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely correct. Question 2. What?
Okay.
I said, what is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
Correct. The colour of my nipples. What is my star sign?
Dang it.
That's a trick question. You were born outside of the human understanding of the cosmos.
Unbelievable. That is correct.
Out of the
clock.
understanding of the human
that
cosmos.
Really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well,
Bitch.
Angie, my love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jelly Bean?
We do indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie, darling.
Thank you for being
Okay.
here, Sonia.
Oh, there you are, Tommy.
Whoops.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious? What gave it away? Was it the glamour or poise?
It certainly wasn't your inherent sense of humility.
Oops.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well,
Okay.
you must play this game. I am a theatrical
Alright,
agent.
destroy that
I
one.
represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffee Cup, and Jodie
Get smacked.
Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres,
Smack.
stopped the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy
Okay,
clause in
we're good.
all of my
We're good.
artists' contracts,
Get smacked.
I'm able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you
Smack.
speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was actually
Smack.
mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking way!
The fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time, we've got time.
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in
Okay.
love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right. Don't worry.
Hey,
Ooh.
I'd love to show you some of my stuff. I've been working
Okay,
on
we got
some
close.
new shit.
Well, at least you're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's
Dick.
ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you meet their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. I've been developing some shows
Okay.
for younger children.
Well, we'd love to see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
Absolutely dying to.
Right, so, what
Nugget,
do
off.
kids love?
Timely child support payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium
Animals.
that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes, I think so.
You, stop it.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on
Knock
is
it off.
called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments. It's about a lion who's having problems with his interest rates.
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does. Yes. He's a porcupine.
Oops.
How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate.
Smack him.
I think you're onto something here.
Ooh. Oh, the bear,
Oh,
you
yes. Right. This one is much better. So,
Okay.
this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear. Now, Mr. Bear is a very sad bear because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much.
Okay.
And they tell him that his plays
Smack.
are lazy and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in.
Smack.
He can't even face his salmon, can he?
Smack.
But then he meets someone that will change his
Smack.
life forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have
Smack.
this ambition and these dreams."
Such
Smack.
fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need
Nope. Dang it.
says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture.
Leave me alone.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old
Oh man, this is actually.
You need
No.
to set
No.
realistic goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers
Smack.
His Expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths. And what do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you all right, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
And
Smack.
Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave,
Smack.
stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into Bear telemarketing.
Smack.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
Oh, and we end. We end on a big musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy
Smack.
but not too challenging.
Smack.
Well, if you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to... Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all.
Alright.
I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shitting thing up. Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm.
What the hell is this?
Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cow. They're always in good mood.
Okay.
But that's cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die. Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that
I don't
over
know.
there? That's where your hopes
2,
go
3.
to die. Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration.
I was a little offbeat there.
Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Well, I'm sure we'll all still be singing
You
that tomorrow
smack.
morning. That's it from us for tonight. Many thanks to all our guests. I look forward to seeing them all again.
Smack.
Eventually. But before we go, Alex, I wondered if I might have a word.
Smack.
You see,
I thought that went
on you, friend, and I've got to say I'm not liking what I'm seeing. You keep letting me down, chum. Playing it safe.
What?
Making the dull, boring choices, failing to assert yourself. No one likes a pushover.
Oh wait, she's talking to us.
You know that. And frankly, chum, you're acting like a bit of a wimp. Alex, will you give away your passport so my super rich sibling can abandon us all? Sure. Here it is. Pathetic.
Smack.
Can I have the
Is
money
this
we
fever
need
dream?
for food so I can go around the continent on a jolly? Sure, Susie. We can always eat your grandma when we run out of food. Wouldn't it have felt better to take charge?
Smack.
Aren't you tempted to just lay down the law?
What's going on here?
You know what's hot, Alex? Other than me, obviously. Confidence, power, control. We're all drawn to it, like rats to the piper.
Smack.
Don't you care where your son goes at night? You will when you
Smack.
find out. Look, far be it from me to try and lead
Smack.
you down the dark pathway, although sort of is my whole raison d'etre. But imagine, just for a moment, that none of this was real. It was just some
Smack.
stupid game where you could just do it all over again if it all went wrong. Imagine if Sam and Charlie and Susie were just characters.
Smack.
Wow. Think of all the fun you could have. Just being bad, you know.
Smack.
For the hell of it. My name's Megan Wolf. Have an evil night. Ugh. Jen, I'm just gonna go smoke. Okay, can you get Bozeman on the phone? Babe, I don't care if this is a dream, a bad trip, or a shock-induced coma. I did not sign up to be dressed like a slag, doshing out wristies for a 20. Right, I'm a professional news anchor, not a fucking bogan. It's bad enough that he makes me do that unconvincing accent the whole time. I mean, look at this. My skirt's so short you can see my Jew. Alex?
Wake up.
Why don't you wake up? Wake up! You fucking wake
up, Alex! Alex! Wake
Wait, what? What? Oh. I died. The Snuggle Bears got me. Fucking dead. So I think that is all for these episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Not For Broadcast. As the credits roll here, let me know what you guys thought what the funniest moment was. Make sure you guys click like and subscribe if you did enjoy this. Check out RevSven, who did gift me this game, and hopefully when the new episodes or seasons of Not For Broadcast come out, you guys can enjoy them with me again. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later.